Self-development is self-love. Us men have been programmed and conditioned into putting everybody else first, putting your girlfriend first, putting your family first, putting your friends first. All of these conditions and programming makes us get lost and makes us lose ourselves in a way. Unless you're a man that have that balance between yourself and the real world, you probably are constantly putting other people first. And in the end, you become an enemy of yourself. A man who's a friend of everyone is an enemy to himself. A lot of these comedians who are extremely funny got bullied or are constantly trying to make other people laugh because they know the feeling of true pain. And they don't want anybody else to experience that true feeling of pain. But when you get into that position, when you put yourself in that stance, you actually making pain upon yourself indirectly, because although you're making other people laugh, although everyone is smiling around you, you're smiling, but you have a frown from within. Us men have a problem of putting ourselves first, and it's seen as a negative when we put ourselves first. If you have this issue, just go on a self-development. I don't know what task I can give you that's realistic for you, but you know about the new age, cold showers, semen retention, the gym, reading, all of that. Pick some way, pick some challenge and go with it. Even financials, save some money, invest some money. Stop giving it to these OnlyFans subscriptions. Stop giving it all up to your girlfriend. Stop giving your girl your credit card all the time. Stop giving your family all the money you have. Stop telling them about all your financial business, your investments, and everything you have to do, everything you need to do. Us men are being treated like second-class citizens, and we're just being banned, canceled. Our tongues are being clipped just for saying the truth. This cannot happen without our participation. So you censoring yourself, you're just giving in to the crowd. You're not practicing self-love. You're practicing being likable. You rather be likable than be free. See, I'd rather be free than likable. I'm talking to y'all like this, and it may even get worse as the years go on. So I won't put on an act right now, so when the years come off and I take the mask off, it won't be a surprise. But I'm coming out the gates with the mask off, so you could reject or like from firsthand. I don't want to step on eggshells to get my YouTube platform big. Although it may grow quicker, but you'll burn out quicker as well because you're not staying true to yourself. And that's with business, that's with relationships. So it's important for us to put ourselves first, because men who put themselves first generally are more happier. And when the man is happy, everybody else is happy. When the wife is happy, just the wife is happy. Happy husband, the wife is happy. You have more energy to do things. You have more smiles. You have more patience to watch her soap operas. And you have more energy just to hang out with the kids. But if you're just doing something to please your wife, although you don't like it, constantly without anything in exchange, you'll become miserable. A lot of men are miserable in marriages. I don't care where you're at in society. Just take a look at the men who's married. Take a look at the men who's walking around with their wives. Do they look happy? Do they look like they're living the time of their life? I seen a meme of Jaheim. He was an old R&B singer who talking about put that woman first. And the other meme of I think Short Dog. Short Dog is way older, like 6-7 years older than him, but Jaheim looks 20 years older than Short Dog. And the whole point of the meme was Jaheim was a man who said put that woman first, and he aged like shit. Short Dog was a woman who was like fuck that bitch tosses to the side of the road, and he aging gracefully. You know, it doesn't have to be as graphic, right? But y'all get the point, and y'all get the importance of putting yourself first. Putting yourself first doesn't mean you're selfish. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Even on the airplane, they teach you to put your mask on first before you help anybody else. Don't get caught up in society telling you it's a negative if you put out for yourself first. Usually someone who says sharing is caring, usually someone who says you should share more, or you should do this more, they're selfish. They just mad because they can't get what they want out of you from you. So get out of the noise. Stop listening to the noise of the naysayers and people who try to guilt you in loving yourself, especially as a man. You walk up with your head high, your chest out, and you walk with the swag in the room. And people say you cocky or whatever. You know, at least they talking. At least they talking. Society has become less competitive, and once you start dominating, people become envious. When we all have similar opportunities, we all have the same 24. Don't be mad because someone else is managing their time better than you are. Self-development is a way of life. It's not a trend. So when you hop on this way of life, you see how life rewards you, and you see the true natures of life. You see the envy from the close ones. You see the love from the strangers, love from the internet, and you start seeing results that actually keeps you pushing forward to the destination you want to be and where you want to go. So just keep your head up and keep grinding, man. Keep grinding, because we could die at any moment. We could die at any time. And you don't want to be fixated on what someone thinks about you. You don't want to be fixated on fears that don't even exist. That fear only exists because your mind created it. It didn't happen in reality. So stop canceling yourself and have the world do that for you. So this has been More Studios. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys be well.